Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? I am back, and I'm doing a very, very late night read. It's probably, what time is it? Hold on. It's 12:13 right now, a.m. where I'm at. Okay. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Monse, and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, okay? I would really appreciate it. And for those of you returning, like always, what is good, y'all? Okay, I got some channel messages. When I tell you that you're like, you're just in this energy that okay, thank you, Spirit. You're radiating empowerment, is what I'm hearing. Where my stick? What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I see it. Hold up. You're radiating empowerment. That's what I just heard. Okay. So earlier today, right, I went out, had to do some things. So I noticed in one of the cars, the plate, the last numbers were 477, right? And I was like, okay, whatever. But then I look over and that car had that same number. So I was like, okay, let's see what this is about. So we're going to look at that number together. Okay. Actually, let's do that first, because I was also channeling a song. So I was hearing that song by Ice Spice. Big guy. But we're gonna look up the lyrics to that, okay, and see what's goody with that. So let's see. Angel number 477, right? Yeah. If you see me looking over there, it's my notes. It says, what the heck? Okay. And remember that you have the freedom to explore your potential and make changes and make the necessary changes for your career. Huh? Hold on. What is that? Hold on. Angel number 477. Oh, hold up. There we go. I put an extra 4. Okay. Angel number 477 is a symbol. Okay, this is very significant. The phone just died. The phone just died. Literally right when I was about to tell you. The word that I was going to say is positive. Bro, when I tell you there's a witch that is pissed off. I saw her again. I saw her again. Hold on. You guys don't mind the attire, please, okay? I was going to go to bed. I wasn't thinking I was going to be here. But here I am, y'all. Okay? So, yeah. Somebody's pissed off, dude, that you're in this energy. You weren't supposed to be here is the vibe, okay? Like, they were supposed to end something for you. They were supposed to end something for you. Like, you were not supposed to make it here. And you done made it, and now these motherfuckers is stressed. Okay, they are stressed. There's a lot of energies. I'm only picking up this witch. That's the only one I see. But I feel like she has a whole bunch of, like, minions that are working with her. Okay? Hold on. Let's see here. Angel number. What the hell just happened here? Now the tablet is stuck. Bro. Now it's stuck. Have you guys been having that problem with the technology? I know I have. And not only that, y'all, I'm gonna be real. Like, your girl's been going through it. It hasn't been cool. these past couple days. The warfare right now is like at an all-time high. Okay? It's fucking like, this shit's tripping. You see it? It just came on, and I'm not even touching the shit. This is what I'm saying. Somebody's losing their fucking marbles because you're where you need to be. Exactly where you needed to be at that time you needed to be there. You ain't fucking early. You on time. If you know, you know. Like, you ain't early. You on time. And some of, like, somebody, one particular person, this witch is pissed that you're there. Okay? And so I feel like this person is doing, like, massive ass spell work. Yep. And not only that, like I said, right, like, I wasn't going to come on and do anything. What is going on here? I wasn't going to come on and do nothing. Because I was like, I feel like shit. I didn't want to do nothing. I was hella lazy. I was procrastinating. I had a massive ass headache. And then it says, let's see here. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It says, no, what is this? I didn't even ask that. This is weird. Oh my God. I guess we won't be able to look at it. Like, what in the fuck is going on right now? Yeah, so I was feeling like crap. So I was like, I'm not gonna film right now. Like, I feel like shit. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to, like, I haven't even done my laundry. Hold up. Before this shit starts tweaking. It says it's a powerful message from the divine, supporting, signaling that you are on the right path towards success and personal growth. It represents a balance between building stable earthly foundation and pursuing spiritual alignment, encouraging you to trust your inner wisdom and embrace positive change. This is beautiful. It says positive change and growth. Okay, we're gonna leave it there because, yeah, this is tripping now again. Now I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna look for these damn lyrics. But anyways, and I've been having, like, bro, my headaches have been insane. And I saw a reading today by Intuitive Kev where he said that he's been feeling the exact same thing. Right? He hadn't filmed in 4 days. And it's because he said it, he's been going through it. He wasn't specific, right? But then, who else did I see? Linda Likes Tarot. She made a video. I don't know if she said that she was feeling the same way, but she was picking up that energy. So she was, like she always does, she always advised to get out of that energy, like to try hella hard to get out of that energy, to get yourself ready for the day, even if you're not about to do anything, right? So I was like, damn. And then literally right before I got started, I was seeing like a quick little short, and the girl said the exact same thing. She's like, oh, I wasn't going to come on because I haven't been feeling very well. So I feel like for a collective, a group of God's people, like, I just heard we're about to receive vindication. Okay? For some of you, I feel like it's these attacks coming from this person. So as soon as, like right now, I was going to meditate, right, before getting started. And I lit a little candle. But when I lit the candle, I closed my eyes. And I closed my eyes and I saw a bunch of candles. That it was giving ritual, okay? It was giving una misa. Misa is normally used in like the Yoruba religion, okay? It was giving that. But then in this, like, I started praying, and then like after I closed my eyes again and I saw me there blowing out all those candles. Something happened. That shit either never took off or it just did a fucking U-turn on these motherfuckers, okay? Let me see. I feel like this person, because things are not working out for them, like they're about to explode. I saw a volcano exploding, and you know that little gatito, tomcat or whatever the hell his name is? You see how the tablet is tripping? When it popped up, it like that little gatito like was hella red in the face with like their cheeks hella like that and hella red. Like smoke coming out of their ears, and then they popped. That's how angry this person is. Okay. And then I also get that this person can't sleep. Right? They can't sleep. And I feel like the energy, okay. If you're feeling these afflictions, right? You could still be going, right? You're still going, and you're like, I don't know why I have a headache. Why do I have a headache? Why do I feel like I'm just so blah? Like that's how you feel. And they can't do anything anymore, so this is what they're projecting onto you. They want you to be fucking lazy. They don't want you to do shit. Because, again, that little gatito, that tomcat came back out again, right? But I clicked it, and all the cat wasn't talking or anything. But as soon as I clicked it, I heard him say, mornings are the worst. So they want you to be lazy. They don't even want you to get out of bed 12:12 on the time. They don't want you to get out of bed. They don't want you to do stuff. They want you to procrastinate. They want you to be lazy. They're like, it's like do or die damn near. Like this is all we got type of shit. Like this is all we can do. So let's stop him in his tracks. Let's stop her on her tracks. Like, she's been doing so great. Yeah, fuck that. No, I'm not having that. At least if I can't do this ritual, right, this black magic, right? At least she can be lazy and look ugly and not get ready and blah, blah, blah. This is giving, like, very, very jealousy energy as well. Because, I mean, you looking right, okay? You are looking right. I don't care if you're like, girl, please, look, I broke out yesterday. Or no, I'm like overweight. Or no, look, I'm too fucking skinny. Or no, look at this. Yeah, no. Stop it, knock it off. No. Embrace this change. That's what the angel number 477 was talking about. Embrace this beautiful change because it's beautiful. And I feel like we're like literally so fucking close that's why the attacks are like massive right now. I am still gonna try to see this song, so hold up, let me go put this little phone to charge since that one's gonna be better, and then we'll look up the song. But I find that very interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm hearing it again in my head. So what I kept channeling was big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy. That's all I kept hearing. But I never heard the rest of the song, right? When she says like SpongeBob's name. But then immediately it jumps to when I wake up, I'm feeling my best. I think that's what she says. I don't really know the song, okay, but we're going to read the lyrics right now, but I think she says, when I wake up, I'm feeling my best. So, again, this is what they don't want. They don't want you to wake up feeling good. They don't want you to wake up looking good. right? It's like, how dare you? I'm hearing, how dare she? This is what I'm saying. Like, this is giving very fucking jealousy energy. Like, some bitch is mad jealous. I just heard mad jealous. Mad jealous. Okay? So, if you guys are feeling this energy that I was talking about, because apparently a lot are being, like I said, Intuitive Kev wasn't like very projection. You see this? He wasn't like very specific or anything, right? But I mean, when you know, like when you're a reader, when you're a chosen, when you're a starseed, a healer, whatever your gifts are, or your mission, or your journey is, whatever it is, right? But you're on the journey. I feel like you already know what's up. When somebody says like, yeah, I've been going through it, that's basically what it is. They've been going through it. Spiritual gifts. I feel like also you could be going through another ascension, okay? Alluring, enticing, attractive infatuation. I'm telling you, you could definitely be going through another ascension right now as well. So that's more than likely why the attacks are getting stronger. Okay? Not only are you like close to something here, but you're going through another ascension, so you're vibing even higher now. Oh my God. Stop it. We got masculine, stability, authoritative, king, emperor, energy, and union. You're just about to be so freaking happy, dude. And somebody can't stand it. I feel like my heart is like thumping hella hard. We got Leo on the bottom here. Or this could just be coming to light. This could just be happening right now. In cahoots, binding, nefarious. Like, yeah, we know. We know. And it was about to be like 12:34 on my timer. What else, Spirit? What else? Because I'm loving this already. Technology, electronics, internet, computer. Yeah, I'm telling you, your shit could be fucking up just like mine was right now. Or you and this person can be doing things online. Maybe you, yeah, look, we got intuition, insight, fortune telling, and divination. Yeah, maybe you guys are meant to do something like in the public eye with your spiritual gifts. Okay, you and this masculine. They ain't stopping shit. I just heard. That's what I just heard. They're not stopping shit. They ain't stopping shit. You're not. They can't stop you. Mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion. Okay, that's going under attractive. We got divine feminine. And it's going under divine masculine. Well, what do you know? We got the emperor and the empress. Divine beings. This is so, oh my God. It says feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. You see what I'm saying? We got children, creation, investments. And this is going under union. This is what you're going to have. Children, you're going to have children. Okay? You guys are meant to create. Create kids, create a family, create a business. Because it does say investments. Create a business. Okay? With this mind games, confusion, manipulation, because you're looking good, okay, people think that they can come in with the trickery. Look, we got gains, level up, increase. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in on some bullshit. Bruh, look at that. Two-Face. This shit flew on top of the divine feminine, though. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get some weirdos. Okay, but so use your discernment. Okay. I'm hearing you know him. I heard you know him. We got law, order, authority, court, legal. I heard you know him. So I said it earlier today, right? That you might already know this person. We got spell work, black magic, curse, hex. For some of you, somebody could be going to a reader. And this reader has told them that you carry these very special, this anointing I'm hearing, an anointing, that you carry very special gifts that not just anybody carries, that you're it, basically. I feel like this person's like this now because they're being terrorized what they brought up, right? You're not, because you're not in that energy. Not even like, no, you're nowhere to be found in reality. And so due to that, again, like I said, that's why the afflictions are like, well, if that's not going to work right, then let's just make them be ugly and let be lazy so they don't look good and stuff like that. And maybe you're I'm not saying this to get like, to give you like a big hit or anything, but you're the kind of person that does not need to try. You do not need to try. Okay? And so somebody is pissed off about that. Somebody's mad at that. But there's also somebody I feel that is being attacked by what they conjured, like what they brought up. Maybe they wanted to send you these type of, spell work, black magic, curse. I keep wanting to say hearse. So I don't know, maybe hers. I said it right. Maybe it is a feminine then. Hearse, horse. Maybe this is coming in fast. News about this is coming in fast. I don't know why I keep wanting to say hearse. What else, Spirit? What else? This is poison, toxic, harmful. And this is going under mind games. Don't be drinking nothing nobody give you. If you didn't cook it, if you didn't pour it, don't be drinking from nobody. Okay? Motherfuckers is out here crazy. They're really losing their shit. But I honestly feel like you don't even have to worry about this because, like I said, you are nowhere to be found. I feel like you want zero to do with these people. That's what I just heard. Zero to do. You want none to do with them. You don't care about them. Like, to you, these people are, like, irrelevant as fuck. But you're like the catch of the day, I'm hearing. You're the catch of the day every fucking day at every hour. Okay? You are on their mind. You live in their fucking mind rent-free. Okay? I'm hearing the word admiration. So not... Oh my God. This is somebody... I heard psychosis. I don't even know what that means. This person admires you, right? This... Oh my God. Okay. This person admires you for getting out, for escaping their magic, their poison, their toxic shit, right? They admire that. And they admire that you're now in this Empress energy. But at the same time, they hate you for it. So then they go back and do more magic. Yeah, they're about to be exposed. We got exposed here. It says exposure, bear, reveal. Or maybe this masculine is about to expose themselves to you. Like, not expose themselves, but like reveal themselves to you. Like that they love you or whatnot. Or they want to be in a union. I don't know. That could be significant. I feel like this masculine also could be going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking that up right now. Illusionist. And it's going under divine masculine and divine feminine. So maybe they were trying to do some magic so this person wouldn't come in. Maybe they were trying to create some type of false illusion so this person wouldn't come in. Right? So this person wouldn't come in. And you would fall for their stupid ass mind games. Okay. How'd that work out for you? I don't know. I be saying like shit just don't be adding up, and I'm like, what were you thinking? Like, it just don't make no fucking sense. I don't fucking know. It's just weird. Like, bitch, what are you thinking? Deity, divine creator, supreme being. It fell sideways on top of the illusionist card. So again, maybe this masculine is going through I was going to say a soul awakening, okay? So maybe their soul is awakening to who they're supposed to be. Oi! Pisces, yeah, this card wants to stay out. Yeah, maybe they're awakening to who they're meant to be, to who they're supposed to be. Okay? Yeah, Pisces on the bottom. LGBTQIA. Bro, that has been coming up a lot. There has been some... I'm not... What Kevin be calling them? The basement dwellers? Oh my God. Maybe there's somebody that is part of this cult that has been attacking your, like, since you were a child. They attacked whatever you created, any type of investments, whatever. Like, this person has been attacking you since you were a child. Because the cult is going under children creation investments and law, order, authority, legal core. So I feel like you are about to get, again, like I said in the beginning, your justice. You're about to get it. Like, one of these motherfuckers here has been attacking you since you were a kid. This could be a parent. This could be a sibling. This could be a best friend. This could be an ex-coworker. Like, this could definitely be anybody. Okay? You know, like maybe your mom had a friend, right, who was la tia, but she wasn't related, right? You guys didn't have no blood, no nothing, but since it was like your mom's bestie, right? But you triggered that person for whatever reason, and so she decided to start doing magic on you since you were a kid, right? It could be something like that. It could be a sister, okay? Maybe you could have had a sister that always said that the things you did were stupid. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, maybe she made fun of you for it, like, or like, for example, right, if you like to, like, if you know how to put outfits together, right, your outfits be fresh as fuck, right? But it's like a very unique style. I don't know why I'm picking this up, okay, because I'm definitely seeing it, like somebody in, like, heavy, like, oversized boyfriend jeans, like a little halter top, like very 90s. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I'm getting very 90s. Like, I'm seeing like how Aaliyah used to dress, okay, or how Selena used to dress. I don't know what I'm picking up, y'all. And maybe you would try to, like, you know, like they were your inspiration type shit, and you would like mash it up, like put a little flavor of Selena and a little flavor of Aaliyah, right, and created like your own swag with it. Like, your sister probably could have been the bitch that was always like, ew, that's ugly. Meanwhile, in her mind, she's like, fuck, that's dope as hell. But I'm not about to tell her that. I'm about to make her feel like shit so she doesn't wear it. And that way, I'm not upstaged. I just heard the word upstaged. So, yeah. I don't know, something like that, okay? Impersonation. What were we just talking about? I didn't say that this person impersonated you or anything, right? But like I said about the sister, you were told not to, like, she would tell you things not to do, like she would say things to make you feel bad so you wouldn't do them, but then go and copy you in a way. And then maybe you would see her copy your swag and you'd be like, damn, but you wouldn't say nothing. Or maybe you wouldn't even recognize it as like, as what it was, right? Her copying you. I don't know. Impersonation. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking this up. I put impersonation right next to children, creation, investment. You could have a parent that impersonated that role, and they're not your parent. Okay, I don't know. Source. And quagmire entrapment. Runner, avoidance, escape. For some of you, whoever tried to impersonate you, it went left. It didn't work. Maybe they were trying to, because it's, I don't know, maybe they did some false something, right? That now they got the authorities looking at their ass. And I feel like this was God's work. Because we have impersonation, source, and then in quagmire, entrapment, setup. So somebody went and impersonated to be you, right? They acted like you. Obviously, they're not you. Maybe somebody in the court system now knows that this person is not you, okay? And that's due to the Most High. And so what they wanted was, because the entrapment and setup is going right next to the coven. So maybe they wanted to set you up so you can take the fall. And that shit didn't work because, again, you're nowhere to be found. So now that's why they're like, holy shit, we got to get the fuck up out of here before we go to jail. Okay? Got candle magic. Broski, what is going on right now? Like, the hell is wrong with these people? What's up with this witch's coven? What's this? Damn. Moving on, expectations, rich girl, real love, family, community. What else, Spirit? I'm gonna, wow. Change was on the bottom of the deck, and here it is again. They don't want things to change, or they're scared of this change. Manifestation, sweetheart. Achievement, love offer. What the fuck? We got gift at the bottom. Okay. For some of you guys, you've been this is going to be for those that have been manifesting love. Okay? I feel like if you've been in a connection and right now that connection has been like weird, right? I'm hearing like standoffish, like you could have been like in the connection like really deep in, and then all of a sudden this person like ghosted you or just disappeared or kind of like pushed back. I feel like it's because they're going through this spiritual awakening. They don't understand the change that's here. I'm also getting that they could have been manifesting you as well. They could have been manifesting a Queen of Cups and Spirit delivered with you. They know now this is something they could achieve. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to though. Right? Cuz look, we have gift, ancestors, real love, and rich girl. I feel like they're trying to see how. But with gift and ancestors, again, I'm saying like what? I was going to say with the gift and the ancestors, they could be going through a spiritual awakening. Your ancestors could be guiding this person to who they really are and what they're really meant to do, and telling them that you're this divine feminine. Like, this is it right here. This is what you wanted. This is what you manifested. This is what you asked for. Change is here. Yeah, we have moving on in reverse. This person's not going anywhere. Okay? So, what I get, again, this person's not going anywhere while they're going through their spiritual awakening. Okay? So, if, like, you were like, man, like, we were so good, and now I don't know where we stand. That's where you stand. Bliss. Yeah, see, they're not going anywhere. They're happy where they're at with you. But I feel like they need to figure out, they need to work on some things before they come through, okay? Mature man, yeah. They got to mature a little bit. Wow, we got twin flame. Or maybe they just need to mature in their development, okay? Their spiritual development. Love spell. Ugh. For some of you, For some of you, there's an ex that could be doing love spells. So you could be thinking about this person, okay? You could even be thinking about this person like in a actual way, okay? Or maybe not even like that. Maybe like you'll have like a slight, like it'll slightly pass your mind like of a memory when you guys were together in that way. Maybe what this person needs to work on is their emotions. We have Ice King here in travel. Ice King is going under love offer. So maybe that's what they needed to work on. But they're not moving on from it. And we also have travel. So this person's not moving on. They're going to be traveling towards you. Yeah, we got North Node on the bottom of the deck. Okay, in the distant future. But this obviously doesn't mean that you're going to be waiting 5 years or, anything crazy like that. It's just the required time. But the way we've been picking up on this energy, I don't think that it's going to be a long time. Ugh, we got karmic masculine. I told you there's an ex that is doing love spells. This person has an entity attachment. Okay? I also feel like maybe this person is sending like men that are like, I told you, right? Maybe like you're getting like a lot of like, hey, would you like to go out with me? Little shit like that because of the way you look right now. I feel like this person is sending you, like trying to send people that are like low vibing, right? To travel towards you. Okay, that's another way I'm looking at it as well. This could even be this masculine, this karmic masculine, wanting to come and offer you a cup of love, but this person's the Ice King. With travel, I feel like this person's been up and down and all around. This person hasn't moved on, though. Was moving on in reverse. Like, yeah, they haven't moved on, but they've been around, though. They've been around the block. Okay? We got protection. You're protected from this fool. Intuitive Kev. Ugh, trusted in reverse. You can't trust this motherfucker, you see? Talking about, I love you, but you still the Ice King, and you're still not loyal, not trustworthy. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, see, no, don't come over here saying hello. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Wow, I just saw karmic masculine again. All right, let's pull some tarot so we can close the reading. See what's up. Something could have happened today. The Chariot. It landed on top of Ice King and travel. Because I'm seeing April 4th and I'm seeing May 5th. Something could have traveled today. Then somebody could have traveled today. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Somebody could have been like driving today. But fast. Ooh. I just got massive ass goosebumps. I feel like, yeah, somebody's traveling fast towards you. Okay? Somebody's traveling fast towards you. I don't know who. I don't know why. I don't know. Who's traveling fast towards you? Who's traveling fast towards the collective? Who's traveling fast towards the collective, Spirit? I didn't see none of them, so I'm gonna put them all back. Who's traveling fast towards the collective, Spirit? A Six of Wands. Okay. For some of you, you know how I said I saw distant future, right? But you're not going to be waiting 5 years, none of that. I feel like it's this person that's traveling towards you. They're not moving on, right? They're not going to move on while they're going through, while they're going through the ascension. That's what I just heard, ascension. So they're not going to move on. They're going to be traveling towards you, and they're going to be traveling fast towards you because they know that with you they have a victory. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment here. You're what they've been asking for. You're what they've been longing for. You're what they've been waiting for. Okay? Who's going to be traveling towards the collective? Bro, I can't make this up. I can't make it up, you guys. The Lovers. And the Fool. Yeah. Again, this person's not going anywhere, guys. Okay? This person's not going anywhere. They know what they want, and they want you. But I feel like they just got to fix some things. Maybe they got to get in tune with their emotions. Maybe they have to show emotion. Or show more interest. Or show more. Maybe that's something that they're not used to doing. Maybe they're not used to being the chaser. Right? Maybe they're always used to, like, the girl chasing them. And I don't even feel it like it's in a bad way, right? That they're like, oh, yeah, because I'm that guy, so you need to chase me, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't feel like it's ego-based, okay? It doesn't feel like it's arrogant neither, okay? It just feels like, wait, what do you mean? You want my full attention? Why? Maybe they're not used to somebody like that, right? Maybe they're used to, like, you know, girls that give it up easy, or girls that have lower standards, or girls that are like very easily to please. There you go. That's what I'm going to say. They're used to girls that are very easily to please, and you're not like that because you have boundaries. There's things that you'll accept and there's things that you won't, and you're not willing to compromise the ones that you won't. Right? If you say, no, I don't like that, that means that you don't like that, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And they like that. They like that. They like that you have self-respect. They like that you have self-respect. Okay? Yeah, so they're not going anywhere. But they're about to take a leap of faith. That's why they're rushing, they're traveling, rushing towards you. Okay? Oh, okay, I get it. They're gonna, like, with this travel in the chariot, like, when they're finally done, right, they're gonna just run their ass to you. Right? Because maybe after, like, a period, right, of, like, ascension symptoms and going through it, and another ascension, and doing what you needed to do and doing the work, and then it's like finally spirit's like, all right, go get her. And this person, I just saw 555, yeah, and then the change happens. Okay. The Four of Wands. I mean, shoot, what else can I say? This is bliss, this is happiness, this is marriage, this is family, this is everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And somebody's stressing. Who's stressing? Let's see. Who's stressing? Who's stressing about this connection? Knowledge. You're about to find out. Who's stressing about this connection? Capricorn. Who's stressing about this connection? Fear. Bro, they're fearing this damn connection. Ugly spells beauty spells, right? Again, because this is how they want you to feel. They want you to feel like you look ugly when you really don't. Okay? Who's stressing out? Maybe it's this ex that's stressing out. Maybe they're fearing something. What are they fearing? Friend, ally, confidant, transformation, rebirth, upgrade. I feel like this is your person. This is what they fear. They're stressing out and they're fearing this. That this person is not triggered by your light. This person is not triggered by your energy. They're not at all. Actually, it's the total opposite. This one, though, I feel like this is this ex. This one, though, they feel rejected, abandoned, left behind, desertion. This is how they feel about it. And they hate that they feel like this just because you exist. Okay? Just because you fucking exist. And they're stressing. We got the Eight of Wands, more communication. They're fucking stressing. Let's see here. We kind of got that down. Where is that? What's this legal? What's this legal? Law, order, authority, legal. What's that? The Queen of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. What is this? Law and order, authority, court. What is that? Six of Pentacles, the Hermit. Maybe somebody was bribed here and it's being, there's light being shined on who was bribed. What is this? Law and order, court, authority. This could have been people that you gave unconditional love to. that basically betrayed you, took a bribe, took a oath. I'm hearing took a bribe, took an oath. They lied on the stand. The judgment. Yeah. Somebody could have gone on, like, could have went to the courthouse, right, and said, oh, yeah, collective is A, B, C, and D when you're X, Y, and Z, right? Like, meaning you're nothing like what they said you were. They lied on you. And in the court system, they were bribed to do this. They were bribed to do this. Somebody was told to do this, to go and do this, and whoever the fuck that was, okay, for some of you, this could have been your past person who was bribed to do this. This cult, your ex, I was going to say boyfriend. So ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, whoever the fuck, could be part of a cult, okay? And the cult that they're part of told them to go and lie on the stand. They were bribed to do this. But like I said, right, maybe somebody also impersonated you at the same time. You could be like in a false marriage or something and not even know. Because I did say boyfriend, that I wanted to say that. So maybe you were never married to this person, but this person the whole time was married. Or maybe in order to get some type of money, somebody went and lied and said they were you and got married. So you could be married and not even know it. Again, I feel like that was the trap. That's the trap. It was a setup. Something was a setup here. But again, like I said earlier, it did not work. You didn't stand in this setup. Who ended up standing in that setup was your ex. And so that's why this person is also being judged. Your ex, they're being judged too. I said it I think in yesterday's reading, right? On the one I did earlier, that this motherfucker going to jail. They're going to jail. This ex is going to jail. For lying on the witness stand, I'm hearing. For lying on the stand. They lied about something. You got the emperor. This could be a parent, okay? This could be a baby daddy. Ex-husband. What did they lie about? What did they lie about? What did they lie about, Spirit? What did they lie about? I told you. They lied about some money. What did they lie about, Spirit? Sagittarius. That shit keep coming out. What did they lie about, Spirit? Two-Face. It says fakes, false, pretender, disingenuous. Yeah, and you see how they have that mask? Somebody lied and said they were you. Maybe what they ended up saying was like, oh yeah, this is the collective and it ain't. Yeah, beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Yeah, this person legit acted like you at this court place. They pretended to be you. They pretended to be this when they're really this, right? And your punk ass ex was like, oh, yep, that's the collective show, right? Yep, that's who it is. What did they lie about, Spirit? And so that's why this person's being judged. This person's going under judgment. And they're being discovered is what it's giving. Like they're being, like their mask is being taken off. They're about to be discovered that they lied on the stand about something. And that's probably why they're going to fucking jail. You're about to also discover that this person got bribed to do this. They were bribed to lie on you and say some shit that wasn't true for their own benefit. Okay? For their own benefit. I'm hearing, yeah, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. Law and order. Oh, no. What did they lie about, Spirit? Sorry. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ally, friend, like confidant. This, again, you gave these people unconditional love. This was you. You would take off the shirt off your back and give it to these motherfuckers if it was raining outside. If it was snowing. If you haven't eaten in a week, you would give your plate to this person. Or to these people. Okay, that's who you were. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers out here doing this. I told you, they stole something from you. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. Yeah. They're going to jail. They're going to fucking jail. What else we got, Spirit? What's this? Ugh. What's this judgment? What are they going under judgment for? What's this judgment? What's this? Actually, you know what? What's this impersonation? Thank you. We got the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. Somebody hates that you're psychic. Somebody hates your power. Somebody hates your strength. This person, I feel like this is you. This King of Wands energy, I feel like it's you. It's you. Okay? You carry this energy right now. And there's motherfuckers that is mad. I mean, they want to fight. What's this impersonation? Yeah, because why wouldn't they, right? Because this is how they operate, right? And you out here being the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, like I feel like you're like perfectly balanced. Right? You know how to switch up the energies, like when it's time to be the Queen of Cups, when it's time to be the King of Wands, right? What's this impersonation, Spirit? Eight of Wands. Bro, I can't say it enough. You're about to find out. Communication is, I'm hearing communication is clear. So maybe Spirit already gave the green light for this to happen now. That could also be what's traveling towards you. Yep, we got the Two of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's planning to come in and tell you this already. They could either tell you that they're about to go pick them up and take them to jail. They could be telling you that they are already in jail. Or they could be coming to tell you stuff, right? Like basically the whole get down. You can be being told the whole entire get down. You could be receiving like a message soon. I just saw the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you could be receiving a message soon. About how somebody worked so hard to stop a starseed, maybe. Okay. And now this person's like crying over fucking spilled milk. Bye. Bye. What's this impersonation though? Like, what's this impersonation, Spirit? Who is this person? Why did they impersonate the collective? Wow. They came right back out, but with the Three of Wands. And now I'm feeling like your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. You could intuitively already know this with the High Priestess here. Your gifts are being elevated. And I feel like now you're receiving a King of Wands. You're receiving somebody. I'm also getting with this King of Wands, like, I don't know, somebody, authority could be coming in. Maybe you've been manifesting the truth to come out. Whatever it is. You got the King of Cups here. We got the Priestess, High Priestess. I'm sorry, the Empress. I mean, we got them both here. You got the High Priestess and the Empress. This is a mean combination, okay? Like, with these Ace of Cups on the bottom, yeah. I also feel like this person wants to protect you. This person wants to protect you. This person, I'm hearing this person wants to hold you. This person wants to love you. This person wants to protect you. I feel like maybe the divine could even be showing this person like things that you've gone through, things that have happened, like who and what you are and how hard it was to get here. Something about that is significant, okay? What's this called? Ace of Swords. You could be no. What is this Ace of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. The World. You could have already closed the cycle with these weirdos, right? Maybe you spoke some type of truth about them, right? Maybe that's why they're being exposed, because you don't give a damn and you're exposing the truth without exposing the truth just by doing you. That's why I'm saying, if you feel like you're in that energy, like you're like, fuck, bitch, I don't want to do shit today. Don't get me wrong. Take a nap, right? De-stress, like take a nap, relax. If you feel like you don't want to do nothing today, take the day off. Do that. Very that. But we're not talking about 5 or 6 days, right? We need to recognize the patterns, recognize the signs when it's affliction, and when our body is telling us, yo, you need to take a chill pill somewhere and take a little nappy nap, right? So again, you could have closed the cycle or whatever with these people. And again, that's why they're fucking pressed. They can't do nothing, so they're trying to project you to like, okay, if you do videos, let's just say whatever videos you do on TikTok, on YouTube, whatever videos you do, but it's of divination, okay? It's of with your spiritual gifts. Because you separated from these people, right? You closed the cycle, you ended it, whatever. You started developing your gifts, blah, blah, blah. And now you're out here speaking the truth. With this Ace of Pentacles, maybe your channel is about to take off, if it hasn't already, right? Maybe whatever business you have already started is about to take off because you spoke some type of truth about, you exposed something. You exposed something. All right. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, hold on. Okay. The Nine of Cups. Whoa. And the Five of Cups. Let me get that song. Because I just got reminded again right now. The Nine of Cups. The Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. I told you, you left. You left. And all they do, the Ten of Swords, you left. All they do is fight and argue because, again, you weren't supposed to be here. Okay, you're not supposed to be here, and you are. Yep, I'm telling you, you were not supposed to be here. Literally right after the Five of Wands. This is what you escaped. Like utter chaos, like straight chaos magic. Like, I really want to say death magic. You escaped that. These people were like driving you fucking crazy. They were driving you batshit crazy, dude. They really were. I feel like the Five of Wands energy could even be you at one point. Where all you were doing was fighting with people. Where all you were doing was like arguing with people. Like maybe somebody, I don't know, there was like a last water bottle in the refrigerator and it was really hot and you wanted it and somebody else drank it and you lost your shit. You threw a cup. You threw a chair. It's not like something really drastic like that. Like they really had you like crazy. And this is what you escaped. I feel like this was leading up to some type of disaster. Like some type of like fucked up tower is what I'm getting. Like that's what they wanted. And that tower would have been that probably you we're going to be the one to go to jail and not them. So this is giving like from the earlier read that I did of the destiny swap. They were supposed to swap destinies, but you were supposed to stay in this energy and you didn't. You removed yourself from that with this 8 of Cups. You removed yourself from that and now you're in this energy. You're in this energy and they fucking hate it. Hold on, let me get the phone. Okay. How the hell you turn this shit on? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so they hate that you're there. That's why they want you to be late. Again, the Ace of Cups. That's why they want you to be lazy. That's why they don't want you to do nothing. Because they couldn't stop this, apparently, right? Because they were supposed to stop it. Well, they were confirmation. They were supposed to stop it, and they didn't. So they were supposed to do something. They had something, like they had a time to do something, and they didn't do it. Right? They did a whole lot of fucking magic, right, for you not to get to where you're at right now, and you got here. Confirmation again. Okay? And you're here. So that fucked up, you fucked up their plans. Oh well, not your problem. You keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Like I said, if you feel like you need to take like a little nappy nap because your body is asking for it, do so. But don't do it, I mean, we're not going to be like a month in bed, right? So, that's like the gist of it. I feel like it is. Like, they want you to be fucking lazy. They don't want you to do nothing. Okay. Okay, she says, off the wake up, I'm feeling my best. I bend over, I do my little stretch. Ain't a jellyfish, but what she said, oh my God, what the fuck? I'm telling you, what is going on with these damn... What the fuck happened here? You guys, look at this. I think it was like, it was an emergency calling right now, dude. This is so weird. I don't know what's happening. You see the technology is tripping. Okay. It says, off the wake up, I'm feeling my best. I bend over, I do my little stretch. Ain't a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. I feel that fish, so I'ma pump my chest. Blow bubbles so big like puff. I be locked in like no, this ain't luck. Ain't fancy, what? Eating fancy like no, this ain't no chum. With my bestie like everything fun. Big things are about to happen today. I wake up feeling a brand new way. Facing the world in a brand new way. It says, tight fit, square hips. Doing a dance in my big guy pants. The baddest, the top of the list. I am all my pearls. They came fresh out of my clam. I don't know what that means. I am and all my pearls. The top of the list. Doing a dance in my big guy pants. The baddest at the top of the list. And all my pearls came fresh out of my clam. So she repeats that over and over. But you see what I'm saying? Like, when you wake up, you're feeling your best. You do a little stretch. You do this, you do that. It says, I like the second verse. It says, big things about to happen today. I wake up in a brand new way, facing the world a brand new way. Tight fits, square hips. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, somebody is mad. Somebody is mad that you look good. Why we got this poison? And we gonna do it there. Yeah. I told you, they're mad that you wake up feeling blessed is the vibe. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was going to say your best, but no. They hate the fact that you wake up every morning and you thank God for that day. They hate that you wake up and the first thing you do is say, oh, thank you, Lord, for another day. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to breathe this fresh air, to see the sun, to let the sun shine on my face. Right? They hate that you do that. And, I mean, basically, they just hate that you keep waking up. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Why is this clarifying poison, though? Four of Wands. So maybe somebody cloaked themselves as a King of Cups. They were a person, your past person that was trying to poison you. What's this poison? Did I ask? I know I asked, right? I think I asked. King of Swords. What's this poison? Magician. The Star. Yeah, you're like irritated the shit out of somebody, dude. They kept doing things and giving you stuff in your drinks, I'm hearing. Somebody from your past. I just saw the Six of Cups. And Temperance. To a whole ass earth angel, huh? To a starseed. Alright. We're going to clarify this King of Cups and Two of Cups and we're going to go. Okay, because I don't know how I feel about that. With poison, so we're going to clarify. Because what the hell? Okay, because it does say toxic and harmful, right? So maybe this King of Swords was trying to be like harmful in a way towards this King of Cups and telling them things about you, that you're not this, that you're not that, right? When in reality you are. Trying to prevent this person from coming into a union with you. So maybe look, we got animosity on the bottom of the deck. But they couldn't prevent it. It's happening anyways. I feel like poisoning, I don't know why I'm getting like poisoning the mind. Okay? Somebody could have been poisoning this King of Cups mind not to come towards you. It could have been a King of Swords. Okay? But it was because they didn't want them to get in a union with you. Look at, we got emotional pain. What's this King of Cups? Surprise message. I told you you could be receiving a message, High Priestess. Surprise message, High Priestess. Yeah. Who's this King of Cups? I told you you could be receiving a text. King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? Actually, you know what? What's this magic? What's that? What wanted to come out? Self-love and family. This person, look, we got bondage on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, there could be a King of Swords that was poisoning this King of Cups mind, right? Not on purpose. Well, not like that, right? But like, basically just steering them away from you. So I feel like they would do it in a tricky way. Maybe they would say things like, you know, that you don't love yourself, that you don't this, that you, whatever the fuck they said. But what they wanted was this person to stay bound and not come towards you. I don't know, dude. This is weird. I'm getting like, I don't get this magician. What's this oh, you're this magician. You're the magician. I'm hearing mago. Yeah, you're the wizard. You're a wizard. So maybe there's a king. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a king of swords who maybe could have been telling this king of cups that you do dark shit. Yeah, not to get in a relationship with you because you do dark shit. And it could be your past person. I don't know how they would know each other, right? But just saying. Or maybe even this could just be projection, right? They could be projecting towards this divine masculine, like for them to think that you do dark shit. The illusionist did come out, right? Mind games, manipulation, that one came out too. So they could definitely, a love spell came out as well. So this past person doesn't necessarily have to know this divine masculine, right? But they could be projecting all this energy towards this divine masculine, so they would think that what you do is like of the dark, and it's not of the light, when it's exactly that. Okay. High Priestess was about to come out. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They have loving thoughts about you. This person has loving thoughts about you. Who's this King of Swords? The veil. Maybe this King of Cups now can see through the veil from this King of Swords. Or is able, yeah, they can see through the veil. What's this King of Cups? This King of Swords. Or maybe because this King of Swords manipulates the energy, right? They can see through the veil and they could see that this King of Cups is coming towards you. Like that they're getting close, maybe. This is why they're mad as well. What's up with this King of Swords? Loving thoughts. Protection. Ew. Rising star and animosity. This is what I'm saying. This person, okay, whoever this King of Swords is, I feel like this is your ex, bro. He's such a fucking weirdo. I feel like this person admires that you came out of whatever it was that they were attacking you with, right? But then at the same time, it's like you're meant to be something amazing and they hate you. Like this person doesn't know whether if they love you or they fucking hate you. They don't. They don't. At one, like, it's so weird. They're like, wow, collective is so amazing. Like, she done made it through all of my bullshit when we were together and after. And I've been sending her, hell, I just heard selling her. That's what I said. Sending her black magic and witchcraft and this and that and the other. And they're still here. And then immediately it's like something switches and they're like, fuck that bitch. Like, it's weird. It's so weird. This person needs help. Bro, I'm telling you want nothing to do with this person. We got crops, okay? Efforts, work, labor. Yeah, that's why you out here looking single, sexy, and successful. Yeah, you don't come over here and saying hello to nothing. I want nothing to do with you. We got gift. That's you. And your pathway is clear. Because you want nothing to do with these fools. Okay? What's this King of Cups? Can I get the King of Cups, please? You want nothing to do with this fool. Yeah. This person, this person could have even just told, like, random people, I'm hearing that you do dark shit. It was kind of like for whoever would hear. Whoever would hear. Yeah, look, we got abuse. Okay. I feel like somebody at one point felt secure. We got concern, unexpected money, and protection in reverse. I feel like and the abuse is the only one that's right up. I feel like at one point, right, these people felt secure that they were going to get this money, right? But I feel like now they don't have protection, okay? Because of what they did. They're not getting this unexpected money that all of a sudden was supposed to come, right? Like this person like abused you, right? And they were still expecting to get something. I feel like with concern in reverse, I'm gonna be real. I feel like this person, this person's already either expecting to go to jail or basically expecting to pay for what they did. Yeah, see? The Three of Cups came out sideways. So what I'm thinking is like they celebrated too fucking early, bitch. Because justice is here. Justice is here. So they're not concerned because they know. They know. Maybe they're out here like running their mouth, right? Like, oh my God, collective this, collective that. But they know. They know that they're just talking that shit. They know that they're just running that mouth because they absolutely know why they're not getting this money. They absolutely know why they're not being protected. And whatever that they brought up is kicking their ass, right? Because they never did anything to you. And whatever money that they were trying to fucking steal from you, they're not. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. So these people don't have protection. They're not getting it. Like, yeah. This person's lost it all. This ex. Wow, and I just... soulmate and ancestors. Enamor. I'm actually... wow. I'm clarifying the King of Cups. Boss and enamor. I told you, right, that this person likes that... I told you, right, that this person, this karmic masculine could have abandonment issues from childhood, okay? That's why they're like that. I mean, I'm not going to say like, oh, that's why they're like that, so it's okay. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why they're like that, but they choose to stay like that. They don't choose to heal, okay? But this King of Cups sees you in this boss energy, and they love it. They love it. I told you, right? Like, they're so used to being chased, maybe. You ain't chasing shit. You ain't chasing this person. Look. Okay? Yeah, I feel like your ancestors want to surprise the heck out of you with this person. I feel like maybe, okay, if you're already, like I said in the earlier read, if you're already in this boss bitch energy, right, like this empress energy, like you're just radiant. Right now your energy, your chakras, like you're just litty inside and out. 1, 2, 3 on the time. Okay? So maybe this person just has to play catch up, right? They got to get in their boss energy. They got to get their frequency up. They got to do this. They got to do that. Maybe they're going through upgrades as well. Okay? Final messages here, Spirit. I think that's it, y'all. North Node. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I feel like this person has to catch up. That's all. I don't think it's anything too deep. That's why it was like distant future, right? Because you can't rush the process of healing. That's, yeah, self-love. Yeah, this person has to, I feel like that's what they have to do. Maybe they feel like unworthy or something. Or maybe the last time they gave their heart to somebody was like destruction, self-destruction. But this is beautiful. If this person is like working like this, like... I'm hearing they'll be ready in no time. So this is why I said, because I did see distant future, right? It's not talking about 5 years or anything like... Bro, it came out! That's freaky, right? I saw it earlier and I told you guys, and here it is. So this person is working on all these things. Maybe you're a mature woman. Okay, you're a mature woman. You're a grown-ass woman. Like, you know what you want. You know what you don't. You ain't out here chasing nobody, begging for nobody's attention. You ain't doing none of that. Final messages. Last one. Last one. I just saw ritual and faith. Okay. We got emotional pain. This is, bro, this is literally what this person feels. They cry. Oh my God, I can't believe I put collective through that. But wow, they made it out. Fuck them. La la la. Wah wah wah. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I put collective through all that. Wow, but they're like so brave for getting out of it. And then it's this. It's so weird. But they're having problems. They're gonna go to fucking jail. Okay, what's this legal? I always say this is it, y'all. This is it, y'all. What's this legal? 7 of Cups. I feel like they tried to play the court system and it didn't work out. Okay? Because the 7 of Cups could talk about like choices, right? Options. It could talk about illusions. Like this person had a choice to come against you or not, and they chose to do so. And so now they got to live with their choices. Okay? But I feel like this person could have been sold a dream and that shit didn't come true. Maybe they were played as well. Okay? And I said it. Yeah, the Emperor. Woo! It's the Ace of Cups again. With the strength in the world. Knight of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Bro, the Ace of Cups really wants to come out. Ooh, just got the chills. Yeah, the Ace of Cups really wants to come out. I feel like it's this person. We got the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Like, yeah, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody chose wrong, and that just left. It just became an even playing field. Okay? I hope you guys like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. So I did have a vision of this witch. Okay. She looked old. They were giving me like those witches that you see in the movies, you know, the ones with the long nose, the little wart, the witchy hat. But what I was getting from that was that this person, whoever this witch is to you, right? Whenever you see her, you're not gonna recognize her. She looks old, depleted. In the vision I was having, she had a cane. She was walking with a cane. Like she had gray hair, but it looked like she was losing her hair. Okay. Yeah, she just looks bad. She's aging like rapidly. It's like she goes to sleep tonight, and then tomorrow she's 80, right? And then tomorrow she goes back to sleep and she's 85. Like that's how it feels. Like it's like the age is like catching up to her. Okay, I don't know how old this witch freaking is, but I mean, yeah. So I don't know. I just heard you didn't talk about the witch. So what's up with this witch? Y'all want me to talk about it? It's gonna be a long one, y'all. What's up with this witch, spirit? What's this witch? Tell me about this witch. Or is that all you wanted me to say? Tell me about this witch, spirit. Ancestors are protecting you from this witch. Okay? You got justices on your side. Okay? So if you're not going through anything legal when you find out about this, whatever this may be, just know that it's like it's working in your favor. Okay? Regardless if it looks like that or not, it is. At the end of the day, you're going to be the winner. You're going to have the victory. We got the letter K. Okay, we have new apartment, new home. You could be moving. Okay? Plotting against you. Yeah, we know. Time for a diet change is on the bottom of the deck. Why am I hearing that? Pride is in the way, or pride was in the way. What does it say? Pride is in the way. Okay. Maybe your past person, maybe their pride was in the way. That's why they chose to go against you. Who's this witch? That's why they chose to go against you. They listened to this witch. They had more pride, they were more arrogant. They were more like money hungry is the energy. 1111, power manifester mode. Your reality is updating in real time. Think big or go home. Who's this witch? Tell me more about this witch. Who's this witch spirit? F going under K, so it could be FK, KF, the initials, 555, more change. I'm telling you. 144, it says divine protection and discipline. Your angels are guarding you, but you got to stay consistent too, period. You have to stay consistent too. Fight through those afflictions. You already know how. Take a spiritual bath. Pray. Trust me, prayer works. Meditate, whatever it is, ground yourself, okay? Affirmations could be very, very significant as well. 555 down here again. We have 711. Big clarity drop. You're about to understand something that changes everything. Pay attention. So I'm telling you, Pisces, you can be finding out something about a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. You could be very psychic. I'm hearing telepathy. You can be communicating telepathically with somebody. Okay. Maybe you do that a lot with someone. And you're like, holy crap, right? And like maybe you're recognizing it for what it is. Okay, for some of you, that 711, right? It says, you're about to understand something that changes everything. Pay attention. Maybe you and your person are telepathically speaking, and it happens more often than not. Medicine woman, medicine man, and it happens more often than not, and you're starting to, I feel like it's you. You're starting to realize, like, holy crap. Like, we're already connected, right, in the 5D. We're about to connect in the 3D. Okay, like I feel like a change is coming out of nowhere. Wow. R, oh my God. I'm sorry. This resonated so hard for me right now, what I just said. November 11th. Wow. Okay, Spirit, thank you. My box just fell on the floor. We got November 11th on the bottom of the deck. So yeah. That could be a clarity drop for you, okay? Like this person, okay? You're about to understand something that changes everything. Pay attention. Tell me more about this witch. Who's this witch? Somebody's name could be Frank. Frank. Okay. Self-made success story. February 2nd. Bad karma. I'm gonna be real, okay? This is what I'm getting. Even though you don't see it yet, you already won this.
Don't play with me. God on my side, you can't play on me. Play on me. Devil try, but he can't take from me. Take from me. I'm too covered. You can't aim at me. Aim at me. Boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Kept me alive. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. God bless me, devil.
That, I don't know how to say that was fucking, that's confirmation like no other. Did you guys hear that song? It said, don't play with me. God got me. The devil tried it. Something. We're about to look that up real quick. This is going to be a long one, y'all. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I even jumped. I got spooked. I was like, what the fuck? And that was confirmation for what I said. You already won something. Since February, you won it. Okay, that was confirmation. That was confirmation. You won something already. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I found it. The song is called Don't Play With Me. It says, God bless me, and the devil can't stay. Don't play with me, don't play with me. God's on my side. You can't prey on me. You can't prey on me. Prey on me. The devil tried, but he can't take from me. I'm too covered. You can't aim at me. Boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. He kept me alive. God bless me. Devil can't stay with me. God bless me. Nah, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Name drop. Nah, I don't need that. I keep it holy. I don't clap it. I don't clap at it. Talk dumb trying to crack me. But I've been through storms. You can't match that. I seen fake love up close. I see switch ups and jokes. I seen smiles turn cold, but my God never broke. Tried to bait me, nope, I'm disciplined. Tried to shake me, nope, I'm different. Yeah, I'm protected, I'm sealed, I'm heaven sent. So that mess you on, I don't live in there. Damn, this is a really long song. Okay, so where was I? It says, they want a reaction. I give them prayer. They want me distracted. I see it clear. If God said move, then I'm moving fearless. God said peace, then I'm keeping it. Don't play with me. God's on my side. You can't prey on me. Devil try, but he can't take from me. I'm too covered. You can't aim at me. They tried to label me, tried to shame me, tried to make my name feel heavy. But I stand on truth. I don't get petty. God rolled my steps, so I walk them steady. I don't chase. God don't compete. I don't fold. God got receipts. Every time they think I'm weak, that's when grace hits deep. So I smile when they laugh, 'cause I know what I'm bound. 'Cause I know what I'm bound. I ain't fighting flesh and blood. I'm just calling heaven down. Say God bless. I'm a kid. What? Say God bless. I'm kept. Say I'm covered. I'm covered. Say next. Devil can't play. Devil can't stay. No way, no way. Hands up high. Let faith be loud. He brought me out. He brought me out. And it says, don't play with me. That's very interesting. Like, this is exactly what you did. You didn't fight back. You didn't fight back. You didn't argue. You didn't yell. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do absolutely nothing. And that's probably why they're stressing out. Because you didn't do shit. Oh my God. Interesting. Very interesting. What the fuck? Well, I hope you guys like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.